The 1967, a new chapter began for Malaysia's monetary identity. The country issued a bold and elegant 20-sen coin under the Federation of Malaysia, a fresh symbol of its post-independence sovereignty. This coin, though modest in denomination, would eventually rise to become one of the most sought-after numismatic treasures in Southeast Asia. The 20-sen coin minted in 1967 was crafted from cupronickel, giving it a bright silver appearance. It had a diameter of 23.6 millimeters and weighed 5.65 grams. The coin's impressive craftsmanship reflected Malaysia's ambition to establish itself as an independent economic force. On the obverse, the inscription, Malaysia, was proudly positioned above the national emblem. The coat of arms featured two fierce tigers flanking a shield, topped with the crescent moon and a 14-pointed star symbolizing unity among the Malaysian states. The reverse was simple yet iconic, 20 sen, boldly inscribed at the center, with the year, 1967, resting just below. A clean beaded border surrounded the coin, giving it symmetry and elegance. This minimalism became part of its legacy. 1967 was a turning point. Malaysia had recently introduced the ringgit to replace the Malaya and British Borneo dollar. This made the 20-sen coin one of the first fully Malaysian-designed pieces, connecting deeply to national pride and independence. The coin was minted in limited quantities. While millions may sound like a lot, circulation rapidly wore down the majority, and the survival rate of pristine specimens today is shockingly low. Most were heavily used in daily transactions. A small batch of 1967 20-sen coins shows subtle die differences. The alignment of the date, spacing of the sen, and shield detail in the coat of arms slightly vary, making it a coin of close study among experts and collectors. Error coins exist and are exceptionally rare. Off-center strikes and weak-edge milling errors are documented. Some coins show doubled lettering, caused by die misalignment. These errors increase value dramatically among serious collectors. The early 1967 batch also featured slightly deeper strike relief due to higher minting pressure. Coins with these characteristics are visually more detailed and, today, significantly more valuable than their later counterparts. Environmental factors played a major role in the coin's rarity. High humidity in Malaysia led to oxidation, especially on the cupronickel surface. Coins with full original shine or mint luster are now a rarity. By the late 1970s, many of these coins were pulled from circulation, melted, or lost. That's why coin shops and collectors who stock 1967 20-sen pieces in top condition often command premium pricing, even for worn examples. In the 1980s and 1990s, the value of these coins remained modest. But around 2005, with the rise of online marketplaces and international auctions, demand surged, driven by global interest in Southeast Asian currency. Malaysia's numismatic community began documenting error variants more seriously around 2010. One collector found a 1967 coin with a clipped planchet error, where a portion of the metal was missing during minting. It sold within hours of listing. The coin's national symbolism makes it more than metal, it's a cultural artifact. The tigers, star, and crescent hold deep meaning, representing strength, unity, and Malaysia's unique multicultural identity. Many believe that special presentation coins were struck in 1967 for diplomatic gifts. These proof-like coins, with flawless surfaces and razor-sharp details, are extremely rare. Only a few are known to exist, mostly in private collections. In 2018, a coin grader confirmed the first discovery of a mirror error 1967 20-sen coin, where the reverse design had a ghost-like impression of the obverse. This freak minting flaw drew international attention. Interest spiked again in 2022 when a Malaysian heritage group launched a national campaign to trace rare historical coins, putting the 1967 20-sen at the top of their priority list. It was labeled Malaysia's hidden treasure. Then came the record breaker. In 2024, an uncirculated 1967 20-sen coin with a rare rotated die error and near-perfect fields was auctioned to a private collector for an earth-shattering $170,000,000,000 plus $1 million, setting a Southeast Asian record. This stunned the numismatic world and thrust Malaysia's early coinage into the spotlight. Collectors and treasure hunters rushed to inspect old family collections, drawers, and piggy banks, hoping to find their own golden ticket. Experts now say that only a few dozen uncirculated or mint-era 1967 20-cent coins survive worldwide. Most are housed in museum vaults or held in elite collections, far from the public eye. Collectors now meticulously inspect every detail, the tiger's stripes, date font thickness, and strike depth, to authenticate and grade coins. Even the beading around the coin's edge is used to identify genuine high-value variants. What makes the 1967 20-cent coin so special is not just its monetary worth, but its connection to a proud national story, one of resilience, independence, and cultural pride etched into every surface. That if you or someone you know has a 1967 20-cent coin, examine it carefully. Look for crisp edges, detailed coat of arms, and signs of mint errors. That tiny silver coin might not just be rare, it might be your key to a multimillion-dollar discovery. In the world of coin collecting, the 1967 Malaysian 20 cent has moved beyond being a collectible. It's now a legacy item, a historic gem, and a symbol of fortune hiding in plain sight.